Okay, well, welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to be continuing our Araby campaign. Golden Magus. Have a break and quickly scoff down a chocolate biscuit. Had the thought of whether I wanted to heat up some chips, but nah, too late. Leave those for one after I finish. I was to be snacking on them while I'm talking. People don't want to hear munching noise. Last time we had dealt with the Vampire Coast. Not talking about food anymore. In a very tight battle. Came down to me having a few units and having to gingerly pick off a bloated corpse, which somehow hadn't been didn't rout when it was the only thing left in the enemy army. I suppose the game just considered my forces so meager compared to it that it considered it even. I think that's how it works. It like takes the power balance of both armies into consideration. But we have the awakening now. Luther Harkon has been reduced to a settlement down here, Axlotl, and they're at war with Itza, so they're not my problem anymore. The Blood Swamp has been taken by Teclis, and I'm kind of eyeing these settlements to take next. We do have a rebellion here, which I didn't look at last time, and oh great, it's got a Vargolf in it. 2 Graveguards, Zombies, Black Knights, Lancers of Barding, Fellbats, and a Vargolf. I mean, the Graveguard are nasty.
What do you want?
Cavalry are nasty as well. We've actually fully replenished our losses, so that's nice. I think 2 turns ago it was that we took the settlement. What can I get for you? Our Hashashin can level up. He can get a camel. Oh, interesting. That gives a charge bonus plus 4% for all camel units in the hero's army. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen mounts which give bonuses like that before. To like an army. Mount Warhorse. Mounted archery on a camel is no easy task. And you can get a Jezzail, which I would guess, yeah, just a camel mounted Jezzail. What's this? Mark of the Hashashin. 10% additional chance to assassinate, 55 armor piercing weapon damage, plus 10% speed. He gets Doppelganger, which is the image ability like Ulthuan and I gets. And he becomes unspottable. He also has Stalk. Oh, has Stalk as well? Oh no, he's got Hide in Forest. Okay, so Stalk would mean that he'd be hiding everywhere. Mostly I had him for damage walls. Now that he's sort of got that, what else do I want him for? He gets smoke bombs, venomous blades. Don't know what his ranged attack is. Has he got a crossbow or something? Or a bow, perhaps? It's Assassin's Trophy up there, which is... I'm just going to put it in increased mobility for the moment, so my army can move further. And the Golden Magus. What do I want on you? You can get Camel too. I want to get Master of the Djinn, so we're going to put it into... Do I want something up here? Indecisiveness. Master of Sorcery would... Or I can recruit sorcerers. Yeah, do that. Aetheric Tether. The secret of the Golden Magus' sorceress might resides in his connection or Aetheric Tether with 3 magic urns in his possession. Imprisoned inside are 3 powerful elemental spirits, siphoned of their power for the Magus' benefit. Can we upgrade our ship? No. Hey, that's actually working. Was there an update? Hold on. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. 12:51 a.m. There was an update to Warhammer 2. Let's see. Was that the one? God damn, Shaky, you're really on top of this, man. If that's the case. 10th of October. Yeah. You get rest. Oh, the halflings are on 5 skulls too. So are the Amazons and the Grudgebringers. Red King's legions, trolls, Albion, Citadel of Dusk, Blood Dragons as well. And Chaos Dwarves? 5 skulls is how Shaky Rivers sort of measures how long factions are. We're gonna have to play as the Dread King legions next, I think. Or have a look at Albion again, because it's been ages since we've looked at them. Just because they have 5 skulls doesn't mean that they're complete either. Could have things added to them. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Golden Mage's Horde primary building chain correctly lists its building tier. I just mentioned that before I started streaming. But calls it mech for bug fixes. Oh, and he fixed it. Dervishes are listed as dual sword infantry instead of great swords. Oh no! Sorry, I'm just reading the patch notes. Removed Erroneous unit upgrade to increase armor from pit fighters. No! I thought that was a bonus. Oh no.
The Empire.
Oh no. Our pit fighters had an upgrade. Like, we spent like money, like the orcs do, for scrap. And we gave them like 40 or 50 extra armor at the cost of speed, 5% speed. So they had like 70 or 80 armor. But apparently that was a bug. It was kind of out of place considering none of my other units had the upgrade, but oh. I didn't even mention that. I didn't think it was a bug, honestly. Araby Hospital and Nomad building chains can be constructed in minor settlements. Oh, that's nice. And also, Dread King has access to the Law of Death in custom battles. Fine. So, I was actually missing some settlements over here. Yeah, there's the hospital. And the other one was... Oh, come on. I just read it. I am so scatterbrained sometimes. Nomad. Oh, that's that one. Okay, good. So, right, we can actually build camels and so on now. Okay, that's fine. I thought that the building chain might have started at level 4 or something, but nope. Level 2, so we can get... So, people playing in the future can get camels and all that now. And also the hospital, if you wish.
Flame on.
Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Get out of here. We'll take the money.
Onwards. Move.
Go back to the Awakening.
You need fire?
And... we need 6 growth points to be able to get up another level. We've got 2 cavalry. I'm building the Medina Guard up here. And I'm going to want to get a hero as well. The captain hero if possible. Might get rid of a unit of bowmen so that I can fit him in. Because 5 bowmen is useful, but as we fill out our army, we need less archers. Okay, I don't know how we can make use of this. Yeah, I think it might be like specific settlements, but I'm not too sure. Does it say? No. Crypt of Abdul bin Rashid. Don't know where that is. Portal of Twilight. We need if maybe you can click here and it will teleport you to the settlement where those can be found. That might be just a creative assembly thing. Yeah, let's get this. Or do we have something which can be more useful for our settlements? Research rate increase, research plus 10%, recruitment cost -5, cartography. Actually, let's get... Yeah, let's get that. Okay, in turn. You want a non-aggression pact? No. Because I'm probably going to go to war with you. Taking my diplomacy, but... who cares? We're a pirate, we're untrustworthy. Kind of a pirate. Oh hey, blood swamps just opened up.
I serve no master. It is time.
Let's just meander down here.
Ring ruin.
Unless you took it. Might be able to see plague bearers of Nurgle. These are, yes, I was told last time that this mod, which has the plague bearers of Nurgle, and there's also another one which has the blood letters of Khorne. Those separate mods are actually built into OV and Lost Factions, so you don't need those standalone mods to be able to get those new units. Let's get the Sorcerer's Zawiya. And I will, I suppose, get slave traders. So we can start building up our income and maintain control of the slaves. And I am going to recruit an Askar. Who do I want? You're greedy, you're sharp-witted. Siege holdout time +2. An ambush defense chance +15%. Or pride. Or proud. Pride comes before the fall. +16% charge bonus. -4 melee defense. I'll get you.
The nation.
You can lead my cavalry.
By the silver hammer, yes. Show me the accused.
You can get student, agitator, hunter. Don't have anything for you. I could actually... No, I can't, because I don't have any money. I spent all my money on upgrading my settlement. Well, whatever. It's important to do. You need the units. And I would like some sorcerers, because they will allow us to summon Jinn. Nope. So, Rot Blood Tribe. Are you going to take the Blood Swamps? If you do... It doesn't look like you did. Azag calls Awar and Erengrad. And a final supper.
What? Immolate them.
Okay, yeah. Settle here.
Burn them.
There we go. And we own this province. Let's get Golden Age. And we'll put it on request additional slaves.
Ready? Tools of judgment ready. Flame on.
You two can merge
What
together.
do you want of me?
You can move into his army. Muzdahir al-Nabi.
Who calls?
And we'll end turn. You know, Roppland Tribe, if you want to keep raising the High Elves settlements, that's perfectly fine by me. I'll just move in after you. I think we've got a pretty good
I serve no master.
unannounced agreement going on here. I am going to get on. Do I have to move you out of the army to make it take advantage of that? Plus 10% income from slaves, so what? If they get like 10 per 100, that would be like 1. Or 0.1. It's a very minor increase. I'm not going to give you a camel because I prefer you to be on foot. Get you stalker so we can see further.
As you wish.
Very well.
What's your settlements look like? Meager. They have no defenses at all. There is plague down here.
I see the winds.
The High Elf settlements here are suffering. As apparently is the Skaven. Actually, no. Because Clan Pestilence doesn't suffer from plague anymore, do they? They get bonuses from it. So they're having a right old time. Plus 25 growth, minus 33% construction time, and income from buildings plus 15%. Because what works faster than a diseased Skaven? Let's end turn again. Right there. That's Teclis, isn't it? Yes. Alter Sotek declares war on Clan Pestilence. If I go to war with you, chances are you have an agreement. With do you have an agreement with the Tower of Citadel of Dusk down there? No, you do not. We are trading with both of them. What's your thoughts of them? They're completely neutral. Actually, it's going up that way, not the other way.
There is no limit to my power.
Your army is weakened.
The nation calls.
Our army isn't fully replenished either. But could I like slow them down or something? No. Get a sorcerer. Let's see. I am going to get our Law of Jinns, which is our default law, or which is our unique law. Well, the portrait doesn't change. They actually have different colored turbans in game, depending on which law they are. We'll get our Law of Jinns. Sahir al Sahra. The magicians of the desert have their own magical tradition and are able to manipulate many of the winds of magic. You can get perceptive or knowledgeable. I do like the extra winds of magic. Sure. Shaid El Hashimi.
What do you seek?
So, yeah, he can get a flying carpet, air djinn bound to a piece of furniture. Or he can get later on, he can get a djinn vessel. Servants carrying a large djinn vessel, which allows us to summon a djinn during battle. Mirage, blessing of the elements, sunstrike, sandstorm, quicksand, invasion, burning hands, curse of the djinn, earthing, usual things. So, I mean, sandstorm is really. I'm just seeing
You need fire.
bad. I'm just seeing jokes in the descriptions. I'm gonna wait the extra turn, and then I'll think I'll attack the High Elves. Oh, there you go again. Bye, Lothar, thank you.
Flame on.
Okay. I am going to get with you. Actually, I'm going to remove something from you. What am I replacing you with? I'm replacing it with a mage. A mage is primarily a ranged caster. Do I want to get rid of another unit of bowmen? I want to get a unit of spearmen. I kind of always like having 3 units of spearmen. Get rid of the warriors. Corsairs are better. How many melee units do we have? 6. 5. I'll get rid of the warriors.
Now, Grey God summon arcane artifacts.
There we go. And we'll get well, we've already recruited a sorcerer, so I don't need that now. I'm going to get Overcast Aranan's Thunderbolt, I think. Get Arabian Docks. Actually, no. Get Slave Market. Wait, does this produce slaves? 8 slaves produced, 16 slaves produced, 25 slaves procured. Yeah, it does. Procured, not produced. Yeah, so this building just produces slaves on its own. Not many.
The Empire.
That's interesting. Don't think the other factions ones do that. It makes sense since it's where you'd buy them. But
Ready to burn them.
move over here.
A powerful move.
And ambush.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
Yes. Hello, I'm declaring war on you. You will have your war, and your people will suffer. Saphrey's gone to war with us as well. Hopefully you'll run into my army. Nope. Well, they foiled my ambush, so... I had that hero right there. We'll use our assassin to knock a hole in their wall, hopefully. If I have enough money. Then we'll attack their settlement.
I serve no master.
Okay. 89% chance. And we succeeded. Nice. And we'll get you damage walls level 3. That is 4 breaches.
The nation calls.
Unlikely.
You're building silvering
I
guard.
refuse.
Yes. Die.
Die. So bloodthirsty. I mean, they're high elves. The units are tougher and better than mine. And they've got a lot of spears. Oh, fun. Could we deal with this? I mean, the thing is, they're Lothans. Guard. 6. I don't think we could, actually. They'd probably tear us apart. I'm gonna break the siege. Thinking about that since they built up their forces a bit. Go.
No, no. Move
No.
The rights are spoken.
Just ambush here.
Half-wit.
We can deal with these armies if they attack, even if they recruit like 3 units. Yeah. That's more manageable. I think, without having the garrison in there as well. We might still lose. Hopefully not. I would like my assassin here, though. Okay. Oh, no whammies. Ah! Damn it, Ronald.
Awaiting orders.
You just hate me, don't you?
Our weapons are yours. Show us the foe. Standing by. We are ready.
We do have elephants. They're not war elephants or anything like that, but they still hit pretty hard.
For Hammer. Yes. The Empire endures. I am a pyromancer. Our weapons are yours.
Okay. We have seen our knights before, but here they are. Again. Look very nice. Actually have horses based off the High Elf ones.
Ready for war.
All of our army. And our elephants. Okay. Right. They're probably going to be up here, actually, aren't they? Yeah, they're all the way up there. Oh, fun.
Take the ground. Go.
Can we, like, hit you with a burning skull or something while you're all, like, right there? Oh, it'd be so good. I have got some eagles. I'm gonna have to watch out for those. Come on, burning skull! Ah! No, don't move. We're not going to be able to, like, attack them with our flying carpets because they're going to shoot them with all of their, all of their ranged units.
Swiftly. I go. Ready for war.
Normally I could harass the enemy with them more, but
Understood.
not really in this case.
Yes, sir. Quickly. March.
Okay. Let's cast Mirage. That creates a unit of spears. They're unbreakable. They have unbinding. Actually, are they going to... Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. So, yeah, Mirage, it, creates a unit which doesn't deal damage. It's there just to distract. But... you can use it to, like, disrupt the enemy's attack, which is pretty nice. Okay, attack them. Pit fighters over here. And of course the AI is going to, like, focus on them. To the detriment of the rest of their army. I can cast spells on them without having a worry.
Moving down.
Damn it! Winter Magic Power Reserve is gone.
Awaiting orders! Formation, march! Standing by!
This isn't going to work well. They all have spears.
We are ready! Yes, sir!
Get back into the fight, you cowards.
Shoot them! I see wisdom in this!
Do you? Yeah.
Show us the foe! Withdraw!
Someone shooting at me over there.
Ready! Moving out! Withdraw!
Hey.
Fireball! Eager! At speed! Ready for war! Yes, sir! What do you bid?
Oh, my cavalry fled.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Attack the eagle claws.
They trample the I am a pyromancer! Show us the foe! Great wizard!
Ow, 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 ow,
Show
ow,
us the
ow.
foe! We are ready! We are ready! What do you bid? What do you bid? Understood! At speed! Awaiting orders! Prepare for combat!
Well, there's Teclis. Could you attack him?
Withdraw! Standing by! Strike them down! Quick march! Kindle flame!
I would love to have more magic.
Quick march!
But no, Renaud was like, magic? You're a spellcaster, you don't need magic.
I channel fire!
Hit them with your sword.
Yes, sir! War! Our weapons are yours! Charge! Taking position! Now! Signal! We are ready! Allied units! Withdraw! War! Ready for war!
Arrow fire.
Awaiting orders!
I think we might be mass routing.
Standing by! Powder dry! Smoke and mirrors! Withdraw! Destroy!
Ah.
Withdraw! Awaiting orders! Yes, sir!
Yeah, yeah, this didn't go well. Oops.
Withdraw!
Welp. Could I have done better? Those keeping spells for Ranad's Thunderbolt when all of their Sea Guard were bunched up on top of each other? The units are just a lot more sturdy than mine. Whoop, whoop. Well, they do flee, so they don't hunt down my army. That's a small blessing. A small mercy. I think we're just going to return home. was a close defeat.
I serve no master. Yes? A powerful move.
Run to there. No, not you.
Who disturbs my watch?
You're still in the...
Now?
Teclis is still on the sea. You get a royal elephant. You get spread public order. What's the garrison like here? As you know.
What do you want of me?
Can't get that.
No.
I think if they attack us, we could defeat that with the army we have left.
Flame on.
Absurd.
They both attack me. Maybe.
It's time.
I gotta recruit another lord, just in case. Get a unit to spearman in it. Oh, good. Okay, they return home. What's this? Oh, our treaty is at an end. Okay. Trade agreement's broken. I'm gonna be making less money now. I knew that would happen, but...
Ready to burn them.
Okay, good. We get cartography. Bailiff. Lethal etiquette. We get Liber Mortis so that we can get plus 5% casualty replenishment rate. Or... Actually, no. Way of the Bow, so we can get more missile damage.
I serve no master.
You could upgrade your ship. At least a bit. Generate income. Or if we waited a turn, we could get a tiller. Or upkeep reduction. That might be better. That's going to get us more money than 100 income.
Your quest is a noble one.
Shahid, you can get Raj. Shayad. I don't know. I'm sorry. There. Oh, we lost a unit of cavalry.
What?
Can't I recruit some more? Do we not have the money to recruit some more? No, we don't have the money to recruit some more. That's fine. End turn. I'll get the tiller next turn. And, we'll see if we can ambush one of the High Elf armies. Even taking out one of them would help a lot.
Who calls?
Okay, get the tiller. I'm going to disband you for the moment. We can get that lord back if we need him later. I wouldn't mind having a law of life. Decadent. It just gives it chaos corruption. Okay. It might be nice if that came with a plus. Because if it was just a negative, then I'm always going to go for the other one. Unless they're both negative.
The nation calls.
Yeah.
Impossible.
You need fire?
Okay, let's
By the comet.
ambush here.
Yes, the red wind blows.
Oh, you're not actually going to build the tiller if you ambush.
Ludicrous.
No.
Futile.
I would
Unlikely.
rather
The Empire.
capture one of your armies than get caught in the settlement against 3. So, oh, they foil my ambush anyway. Okay, we counter Clan Pestilence. Teclis going up here. Yeah, he's always like, oh, I'm gonna attack the settlement furthest away from you.
So?
Never.
Flame on. What do you want of me? I serve no master.
If we move away from here,
Certainly not.
don't
Unwise.
think you can move all this way in one turn.
It is time. Yes? Now?
Half-wit.
Ready to burn them. The
I'm gonna move you
nation
up to the
calls.
awakening. We'll upgrade this. End turn. Teclis takes a turn of deep sea attrition. I don't know if you... Would he be able to take the Poxmarsh? His army's not a full stack. It doesn't have that large of a garrison. Actually... No, because it doesn't have the walls.
Flame on.
Oh hey, it's Vangeist. Yeah, you moved down here. I expected that. Okay.
Ready? Who calls?
I'm gonna move down here, protect this. I'm going to recruit. You. And you can recruit. I don't know. That, I suppose. Oh, hello. Lord Skulk. Together we do much. The time is ripe. Yes, yes. You're like the only one who will talk to me at the moment. Sure. Vangeist, do you go to attack me? They always like Vangeist always sort of sails to where the player is.
You need fire?
It's a fun faction to play
serve
as.
No master.
Okay, you can get Blade Master.
Impossible.
What do you want of me? Flame on.
I'm gonna move you to here,
By the comet.
and
That
you can
is
lay
the
ambush.
pyromancer's way.
And enter. They foil my ambush. Again, 100% chance. They must just have a good chance of detecting ambushes or something. We can get rid of one of their armies, though, in the Flaming Serpent. And they've nicely paid for the rebuilding of the settlement for us, so we don't have to spend money to resettle it.
Ready to burn them.
Silvering Guard, Sisters of Avalon, Shadow Warriors. I don't like... I've said this before, but I don't really like how all the High Elf factions can recruit these units. I think a lot of these should only be recruited by Ivris. But...
I serve no master.
because it takes the emphasis away from their normal High Elf spears. At least that's my feeling. Anyway. There's other units besides them. I think there's like a better archer unit as well. Really haven't played as the High Elves too much. I was playing as Imric a bit. And then I annoyed all the High Elves because I was like, nope, I'm going to take control of Calador. And all the High Elves got upset with me and declared war on me for that, so... They ended up taking Calador. I
Awaiting orders.
had planned on returning to Ulthuan and retaking it, but... start all the way over in the Badlands.
Standing by. By Ulrich's wrath. Ready for war.
Is a long trek.
We are ready. Our weapons are yours.
Okay, that's enough magic.
Kindle flame. Yes, sir.
Okay,
At speed. Detachments move. Yes, sir. Quickly. To battle.
so you're all going to be nicely lined up. Oh, look at those banners. So cool. I really need to see whether the uniforms and heraldry mod works still for the High Elves. So I really like the shields it adds. Actually, I like that the Sisters of Avalon have the flag of Avalon. Oh, it's the same here, actually. The Silvering Guard, which are part of Ivris, have the flag of Ivris? I'm pretty sure that is. This is just a general High Elf one. This is that. Do our snipers hit through multiple ranks? Or our Jezzails? Sneeze. Yow. Nope. They just deal a heck of a lot of damage.
Show us the foe.
Shoot the Sisters of Avalon.
Shields up. No lingering. Summon fire.
Oh, why do you have to go and break your nice straight lines?
The winds blow.
Bah! That hit basically no one.
Our weapons are yours. Awaiting orders for the Empire. Seething fire. The winds glow hot.
Pow! Ooh, Jezzael's doing good against the Sisters of Avalon.
Show us the foe. Get them.
And this one Mirage unit there is holding the line there. That's... The more frantic the battles are, the less I want to look in at how things are going. Because I'm too busy giving panicked instructions. You get to see the High Elves flying around. You have like a whip in your hand? Is that a whip? Yeah, it's a whip. Why do you have a whip in your hand? Why do you have a whip in your hand? That's weird. It's only when you're flying. Huh. I thought, is it intestines? But no, there's intestines. Might write that down. That's not going to be a bug with OVN, but I don't think. It's an incredibly minor thing, really. It's just odd.
Ready for war! Weapons drawn! To battle! Right is right!
What did you just...
Standing
Right
by.
is right?
War!
What type of statement's that?
Show us the foe! Our weapons are
Oh, our flying carpets are...
Yes, sir, quickly!
pained noises.
Taking position! What did you bid? Taking position! Quick march! Show us the foe! By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, let's see. Mirandon's Thunderbolt.
I channel fire!
Fireball. You can actually cast a spell and also hit them with a fireball at the same time. That's pretty neat.
Ready for war! For the Emperor!
Hey, victory.
What do you bid?
Oh, my cavalry got demolished.
Standing by! Take the ground! Standing by! Take the ground! All hope is lost! What do you bid? Our cause has failed! We are ready!
Pow. Pow, 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 pow. Jeez, do they like pierce multiple targets or something?
Failed us! Awaiting orders! In range!
Some incredible damage they're dealing against the unit.
The battle
208 kills. I thought they just hit one unit, but
There is no hope! All is chaos! Take the ground!
if I could cast a spell which increase your accuracy, that'd be so nice. I don't think we've got anything like that though. Well, there we go. I did only have the one cavalry unit. Okay. And we'll just occupy the settlement. We get the Amber Trance. It's nice. It gives leadership to self, though, not to a unit, but it drains leadership, which is pretty nice to have. El Mukhtar's Desert Dogs. We'll recruit those. They're good. They have... Let's see. They're pretty much a better unit of Arabian Knights. They have 10 extra armor, 7 more leadership, 3 melee attack, plus 9 melee defense, and plus 26 charge bonus. They also have Strider and Bloodhowl. So I think they used to have Fear, but
What do you want of me?
they have... Bloodhowl now. Going to get increased mobility. On you, Mirage is useful. They don't cause damage, but as we saw, they're good for, like, catching enemy units. Our passive is, while we're casting, or while this mage is casting, all of our units have magical attacks. Sunstrike. Okay, it's an armor-piercing magic missile. Sandstorm. 200 meter. Vortex. Lasts longer. Good against armor. Huge randomly moving area of effect. Okay. Quicksand. A unit can't move. Ooh, that's an area of effect. Okay. So in 100 meter... No, 30 meter range. In a 30 meter radius... units can't move. Okay, so... so just normal, it's a single unit. Overcast, it's a 30 meter effect area. That's pretty neat. That's pretty nice. Stopping units from moving is generally quite a powerful spell. Not that I tend to use it that much. I prefer damage spells, but I know in multiplayer those ones tend to... Things like... which can control the movement of other players or the units, not just in Total War series, but pretty much anything. The more powerful abilities. Burning Hands. That's a breath spell, but we can't get that. Magical and fire damage. Increased armor piercing. Curse of the Djinn. Minus armor. And reduces magical resistance. And it's an area of effect. Okay. Sandstorms actually only cost 6 for casting it, so we'll get that. How much does Flamestorm cost? 13, or just base level cast of it? Ranad's Thunderbolt is 6. Get Harmonic Convergence. But hold on a moment. What are you doing on there? Sorry, I've been interrupted by a little, like, ladybird or something. It just flew under my pop filter. What are you? Okay, you're the captain. I am going to get on you. You need melee defense, so you get hard to hit.
I refuse.
Okay, if you attack me, we can deal with you. You attack me, we can deal with you. Anywhere. Because our garrisons are powerful. Wait. Okay. Yeah, right. It seems like the garrison here is smaller than this one, but this one has 4 units of slaves in it. And 4 units of archers, whereas this one has 2 units of slaves. Some nomads, which I think are archer units, yes. 2 units of bowmen. It's also got some Arabian guard, so it's got generally better units, it's just lower in number, as well as a war elephant. And a grand bombard. Yeah, I'll get a Caspar. Can we get the, can't get that here. Don't really want to get another one of those. We'll get the Caspar. And we'll get the Royal Palace Barracks.
Flame on.
Actually,
You need
were you
fire?
able to build anything? One more turn and you'll be able to... Oh no, we need 8. Yep. Actually, no, we could get the captain's cabin. Just hold off on that for now, I think. Get that. Okay, end turn. Teclis goes somewhere. The other army disappears into the jungle. The Star Tower is undefended. We have enough money next turn, we'll knock a hole in the walls again. Van Geist is trespassing up there. Is he going to take that settlement? We'll just turn right around and get it back from him if he does.
No prey, no pay.
That's going to be fun. That's when I'm going to want my passive, because that's an entire army of ethereal units.
I serve
Okay,
no
move to here.
master. That is fortuitous.
Get the grandeur, I think. Actually, no, get the docks. That's 300 income from the docks. That's quite a bit. When we're dealing with such small amounts as 800 income. Oh hey, Van Geist just sailed off again. Hopefully not to return. Maybe he was hunting for treasure. Tribute for public order. Or growth. Oh, a tribute. Yeah. Okay. You can get... Blessing of the Elements. Actually, no! Shouldn't have done that. Oh, hey, we can still afford it. 578 cost.
Heart is pure.
Hey, success!
From my grove I come.
Yes, from your grove. Get assassinate.
The rights are spoken. Die.
Okay, okay. There's 5 holes in the wall. You really don't need a battering ram. Just siege it for a turn. I'm going to wait until the
Impossible.
assassins back in my army, I think. Yeah. I'm not going to build any siege equipment. A battering ram. There's 5 holes in the wall. It's like 5 open gates. And they're not going to attack me. I'm glad we were able to turn around that loss. I was afraid they're going to hunt down my army and then take my settlements back. Oh. And Van Geist is back. Can't make up his mind. Migration or be gone. Be gone!
Never.
If you break holes in the walls of a settlement, you'll want to siege it the same turn that you break the that you cause the holes in the wall, because if you don't siege the settlement, they'll just repair the walls, and generally I think that only takes like... I'm going to say it really only takes 1 turn to repair the holes in the wall. I feel... I don't know how it works exactly. It's sort of like the breaches will be fixed, but the walls will still be damaged. So if you have artillery, there'll be like 60% damage some sections of wall, even though there won't be a hole in them. If the wall strength is low, but there's no breaches. So generally I find if I want to make use of the holes I've just made in the walls, you want to siege the settlement so they can't repair them, because I can't repair it while it's being sieged. Otherwise it's essential. If a turn passes, then the holes won't be there anymore. I hope I'm explaining things well. A lot of this is sort of left up to guesswork. Real definite answers. Why am I knight injured? Did they perform a hero action on me? Where are these holes? They're probably up here. Yep, there they are.
Awaiting orders.
Here we go. Let's hop back a bit. Jezzails, I don't know. You're not as useful during a siege battle because there's all the walls in the way. Well, not so much here, but...
The Empire endures.
Okay, going to turn you off that. Can I see what you have? Do you have a bow? Yeah, you have a bow. Okay. I wonder if that, like, deals a lot of damage.
For horde and hammer. Standing by. Show us the foe.
Okay. Charge up. Archers, move over here. Jezzails, you can position yourselves up. Are they using that tower? There's no guys up on the wall there.
Go. Ready for war.
No. For the Empire, for Heldenhammer. Exactly.
The ground.
Uh,
For horde and hammer.
I do kind of prefer that they have Empire voices. They used to use Beastman voices. You know, they were going "Ah, Rush Rah" and all that. I think it was like the Shaman voices. So, kind of prefer that they're speaking. Empire words rather than
The winds blow. We are ready.
Beastman tongue.
We are understood.
Look at it bounce off.
Yes, sir. Moving now. Ready.
Also welcome. Can I deal with this? No, there's an eagle hovering over it.
Our weapons are yours. Fire! Shields up! Show us the
where is... There you are. Cast Brandon's Thunderbolt right there, please. There we are. Zap! Hey, elephants, over this way. Great understatements.
Our weapons are yours. No lingering. We are ready. Standing by.
Hop over this way.
No lingering. What do you bid?
And you two, as badly injured as you are,
Ready for war.
gonna hop into the settlement.
What do you bid? The Empire endures. Ready for war. Order must be maintained.
Okay. Charge in. Oh, they killed one of the elephants there. Oh, it was the guys on top of the wall shooting them.
We are ready.
You'd think they'd be safe in that little guardhouse, but no.
We obey. Sir, take the ground. The Empire endures.
Hello.
Seething fire. Now. Standing by. Let's
Where are the crabs? There they are. Yeah, these ones are actually undead, so they cause... Yeah, well, actually, these ones cause fear as well, don't they? Yeah, they do.
Yes. To war.
Okay, charge up there.
Show us the foe. Awaiting orders.
Archers,
Sir,
up.
quickly. Formation march.
The sails up.
Moving now.
You two up.
Formation march.
Down. Ugh.
Find shelter. Our weapons are yours.
There's a big bird there. Shoot it. Pow. You did it. Come on. There we go.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Quickly. I am a pyromancer. At once.
Let's summon an illusionary unit.
I will break them. Withdraw.
Oh no, look at the numbers. They just popped up out of nowhere. Run away.
We are Sigma theirs. Yes, sir. Quick march. Understood. Standing by. The battle is lost. We are overcome.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna chase off the remnants. Right, so we'll get some more casualty. Perhaps we'll get more slaves. Where are you actually? There you are. Are you going to unbind? I have a mod which stops summoned units from despawning. So, okay. It does affect these. They don't deal any damage. I don't know. It feels a little cheaty. Normally they would disappear after 60 seconds because they're just a illusion. I don't think I'll get rid of them just for that, because I like it for the undead factions, because I do like having permanent summons. It's not just for undead either, it's for Skaven summoning units and any other unit faction which summons units. Just for the mirages, it would make sense for them to disappear because they're just in. Okay, there we go. And let's loot and occupy. Good for nothing pilferers. Get a hedge wizard. And a wailing banner.
What do you want of me?
We'll upgrade to the captain's cabin. At last I've made it, Bernard. I've got my own room. Well, my own box anyway. Should have been doing a piratey voice. Hard to hit. You can get the flaming scimitar. One of the Golden Magus's most infamous creations, this fiery curved sword is kept most of the time inside a jar filled with a slimy orange solution. When drawn out of it, the sword catches a mystical fire that the Magus uses for battle, theatrics, and summoning djinn spirits. Contrary to popular belief, the ship is named after the sword. Plus 40 armor-piercing weapon damage, plus 10% weapon strength, magical attacks, flaming attacks, and ability, the flaming scimitar, which affects self and allies within range. 40 meters, it seems. Magical damage, fire damage, plus 30% base weapon damage, and plus 25% base missile damage. Is that like the Flaming Sword of Ruin? Let me have a look. 30%, 25%. 30%, 25%. Yep. 40 meter radius, 200. So maybe a smaller? Actually, what was the speed on... what was the time of that? 22, 240.
I serve no master.
22, 240. Yep. Okay, so it is. It's just renamed. That's fine. It makes more sense than having, like, ability. Yeah, makes it a bit nicer. That's got a unit name. Here we go.
Ready to burn them.
Actually, it said 200 meter radius, so I can just... yeah, I can cast that on a specific group of units. It's not just... I thought it would be like activates on the caster and the units around him, but I think I could actually choose which units to cast that on. We'll upgrade this, upgrade that. How much is our slaves generating for us? 183, 186. What can we get here? Obsidian. Yep. Okay. Just a normal settlement. Repair that. Hey, we can get our manganese. Yes, I know the buildings are damaged. I have no more money. Yeah, Golden Age. Oh, you're coming to attack me. Might deal with these last two armies and then we'll call it for tonight. Or Warhammer 2 Total War. Angeist is gone. Back to sea again. Ben's expedition declares war on Clan Pestilence.
By the comet! Flame on!
Okay, you can get... you get quicksand. And you can get venomous blades.
You need fire?
Ludicrous.
Have we gotten the bonus for defeating Teclis? No, we haven't. Go and attack him. We'll probably just auto-resolve the battle. But I want that trait. Let's... I want to pardon the captives for money, or do I want to put them to chains? That's very few slaves. I think I'll just put them to chains. Hey! It's a magic power reserve, plus 10.
I serve no master.
Nice.
What do you want of me?
And you can...
Impossible.
You're not going to be able to... Yeah, see how it says wall strength 76%, but there's no breaches in the wall, so they'll have to siege them. They can't just
Onwards.
walk through the holes, because there are no holes. It's sort of the walls are weakened than what they were. Hello. Welcome, welcome. This is a better Araby mod, you think? Way better graphics than the other versions you've seen me play. If you've seen me play Araby in the past, it will be the same mod. It's just the mod has been updated a fair bit since then. Particularly if you see the first series I did of Araby, either near the beginning of this year or sometime last year, the amount of updates which have occurred in OV and Lost factions since then is phenomenal. Araby looks completely different than what they did. New models and textures and all that. Why we're playing Araby at the moment is because they now have all three of the legendary lords, not just Jafar, also the Golden Magus, as we're playing as well as another legendary lord, I can't remember her name, who leads the Aswad Sithans over here. Or not in Qatar, I think it's down here. Sort of a nomad faction for Araby, who teams up with Tomb Guards, with Tomb Princes. Tomb Kings. There we go. So. There's a lot of work. It's quite incredible. Hey, let's get Master of Jinn. We can summon a genie. The Golden Magus is an expert in the art of binding the elemental spirits known as jinns to his will. Stored in the Magus's flagship are thousands of warded urns, each containing a potent jinn, ready and willing to obey his every command. Containing is missing an I there. But we'll get that, and we can summon a jinn during battle, or a genie.
Flame on.
That's what I want. Upkeep reduction would be nice to have again. Sure. Make my armies cheaper. And we'll repair that building. And we'll end turn. And I'm going to get rid of that last army and then we'll call it. It's getting late. Early. I'll be able to also repair the artillery building in there. I might build another army so that we can take advantage of the mangonels or whatever. Okay. Wailing Banner. What do I want to put that on? El Mukhtar's Desert Dogs. Now they cause terror and they lower leadership. And we'll put chains.
Move.
There we go. Order of Lawmasters is no more. We're still at war with Saphrey, though. Maybe we'll go and attack Saphrey. The Golden Magus seems like the type of character who would go hunting around for magical power in the world, so maybe we'll do that. We'll take the White Tower of Saphrey. White Tower of Hoeth. Sorry. Get assassinate level 2. And we'll get Sunstrike on you. We're not at war with you. You don't actually care that we kicked Teclis's butt. You had no love for them, it seems.
I wield the winds, master of high magic.
Windion.
The nation calls.
Hey. Could I replace that with something a bit more useful? I mean, yeah, getting bowmen and spears and swords. When I could have something like being able to recruit sorcerers and more winter magic, or even recruiting flying carpets. And eventually genies. Yeah. All this. Or that. Bronze cannons. I get Zufbar 42 pounder ability during battles. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I can recruit them from basically any settlement anyway, so. No slaves here. I'm going to put this on. Vampire corruption is going up. Osmosis. Oh, that's right, because. Yeah, Vampire Coast is still around. So they're spreading it from their settlement. Let me recruit a... character. Let's see. I'll get you, Reza. And you can get... I don't know. I'm not really going to be wounding anything with you. I'm going to put them into this. And I'm going to send you over here.
Yes, for now.
Because I want to scout with you. Might stop your army a little bit, perhaps.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
And we'll end turn. And, yeah, I think we'll continue with this next time. Quite a bit of success. We're able to control the entire Vampire Coast with a little, little help from the Rotblood tribe, and we've now dealt with Teclis, even though we had a lost battle against them. And we might have an angle which we want to pursue in the future. I'm not particularly interested in getting the Sword of Cain. I find that's more fun with like horde armies or something like that. We go up here to the White Tower of Hoeth. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. If they don't confederate with Ulthuan or something before then. I'm kind of fine with leaving them fighting each other all over here. I don't really want to get a big empire down here. I feel thematically the Golden Magus, what with his ship, makes more sense for him to sail around and like hunt things down rather than build an empire. It'd be neat if we had like the treasure chest, treasure maps or something like that, or maybe some variant of it where it's about getting magical items or something. I don't know. Anyway, quite fun so far. It's really difficult start. Just starting with this and having to deal with Archon. Or if you go this way, you've got to deal with Chaos. As I have things set up. even then, though, you're kind of forced to deal with the Vampire Coast because they're all the corruption they cause. Which they're still causing, even though they're not here anymore. Anyway. We'll save this, and, yeah. Might try and go up here next time. If I can make peace with Citadel of Dusk. Or build another army to protect my settlements here, and we'll sail the Golden Mages up there or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. There's also the Galleon's Graveyard, as I said. I would like to see whether we could take that at some point, because I'd like to see whether we can make use of it. I don't think we could. I think that's just an undead faction thing. But anyway, I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next.